Oh,
Hector, it's nice to see you. How are you?
uh, it's nice to see you too. I've been a little stressed about a lot of the new disabilities that I've been, I guess, recognizing and having to accept. It's kind of been harder to accept them.
Can you explain a little bit more of the type of disabilities that you are experiencing?
So a lot of it is really, it's mainly depression, only for the simple fact that my family, we come from where, like a family tradition. So my father came from Peru when he was younger, about 15 years old, and him and his father started a business in construction. And it's always been kind of a tradition that they wanted to build where everyone starts off in the business and you work your way up in the positions. I guess till everybody can go up in a position to own the business. And it being a manual labor job, it's just harder ever since I got into the accident. My shoulder can't move. I can't. It hurts to answer the phone, and it's just affecting my life a lot.
Seems that you have a lot of pride in you, and not being able to do certain things is affecting you in some way.
Absolutely. My wife says the same thing actually. Uh, she's saying that she's so. I used to be a lot real open with her on everything I would say, but I would always hold back. And I used to hear that about my father too. And I think it's more so being ashamed, embarrassed. Um, we, when we, my father's another tradition he wanted to start was no drinking, and that's another thing that's been kind of embarrassing. Is I haven't been able to be the man I want to be because of this injury. I don't talk to my siblings anymore. My, Me and my spouse were on a rocky relationship, and I've started to drink. And that's also another thing that's become depressing is because I kind of broken the family tradition.
I see. Seems that you have a lot of things going on in your life, and not being able to do the things that you were able to do before, not being able to provide for your family, it's wearing you out.
It is, and that's the biggest thing is that a man is supposed to be able to provide for his family, and me not being able to support my wife or it's something as little as get up and give her a hug or help her around the house. It's very depressing. I get reminded every day when I wake up. A man is supposed to be there and help and bring the money in. The wife takes care of the house. And the fact that I'm not able to do these things, it wear and tears me down to the point where I'm not even looking for work anymore. I don't even know how I'm gonna provide the income that I need with the bills that we have because of my injury.
Mm,
So it is very much so taking a toll on me.
I see. What type of things make your pain feel worse?
Um, Whenever I try to move my shoulder, even as little as answering the phone from my siblings, I've even lost contact with my siblings because something as little as answering the phone I can't do without feeling pain, and that is very demotivating. And the only thing that, and it sounds very bad, that has been helping me with pain is drinking, and it helps me with my sleep and um, trying to cope with this disability that I have.
Have Have you tried finding other methods to help you with your pain?
Um, Little by little, I've I'm trying this thing where and it's still wrong, but I'm trying to my wife suggested that I slow down the drinking more and more every day, and I have been, and it's in a way been helping me actually cope with her, and she helps me cope with my issue. With feeling and being disabled, and she just always reminds me that we're gonna get through it, and that's basically how I'm living my everyday life right now. Is us reminding each other that we still have each other and that we're gonna make it through it.
Do you feel that you have your family support?
Absolutely. You mind if I close this door?
Go ahead.
What was your question again?
Do you feel that you have your family support?
Absolutely, I do. The only thing is that I think I haven't accepted it yet. The reason why I say that is because I'm still drinking, and in our family, everyone wanted to make it a tradition where we don't drink. We will try to be and stay as healthy as we can. So by me getting away from drinking, it's making me every day want to make that decision to reach back out to them. They have reached out to me, but it's been a little harder for me to kind of talk and explain to them, only because it's still hard for myself to cope with my own issues and even talk to my wife about it. So.
Do you feel that maybe talking more about how you feel can help you get through your situation?
Absolutely. So even the slowing down drinking has helped me. Even coming here actually has helped me more and more. Talking about it and I guess not really feeling judged makes me feel more that it's okay, and it allows me to talk more and more every day with my wife about it, and she'll sit there and listen, and we'll have dinner and we'll talk about more and more of the things that I could probably be doing soon. Maybe it's gonna take weeks or months or even longer than that for my injuries to heal, and once they heal, hopefully I can get back into the family business.
Sure. Hector, do you see yourself doing anything else besides the construction work?
Honestly, no, because in the near future we plan to have a child, and we want to be able to push this tradition down as far as we can with the business. And it's almost like honoring our grandfather, coming and starting a business and working his way up, as every other person will, as my father, as I'm hoping to get back in the business. So honestly, no, this is all I see myself doing, because this is kind of all I've really known. Adjusting is going to be a little hard. I believe I can do something else, maybe even start college. But I believe that's going to take time.
Sure. I understand you. Maybe in the future you can start exploring other options and see if there's something of your interest that you might be interested.
Yes,
but it seems that for now you're not ready for that change. Am I correct?
You're absolutely right. You are. Again, that's why I'm here, and it helps every day talking about it, but every day I'm realizing more and more, and kind of thinking and willing to accept that I will have to change. And if you always have to have a plan B,
Sure.
and that's part of me having to adjust. What if I don't recover as fast as I hope to? What will be my secondary option for school, or just any other position or anything that could interest me, and also bring in the income, and even want to make my spouse proud of overcoming this obstacle.
So what things make you feel better about yourself? What things that you're doing right now make you feel more
Overcoming than yesterday?
Yes.
Being here actually
Oh,
helps
great.
me because little by little it's allowing me to express how I feel, and then when I go home, it's a relieving feeling, and with relief comes relaxation, and
Sure.
it makes me feel more relaxed when I'm at home to be able to talk to my wife, and then when things go good from there, I come back here, and little by little, it's easing me off more and more, and making me realize that if my shoulder doesn't recover, I will have to just accept this
Sure.
and find a different path. I always believe if something went wrong or didn't go right, that maybe it wasn't meant to be. Maybe it's time for a change.
So you're saying just talking about the problem, expressing what you're feeling,
Yes, ma'am.
is making you feel better about yourself.
Absolutely.
Great, Hector. That's what we want.
Yes, ma'am.
Hector, it seems that you're in stage 1, meaning that you're here to explore your concerns. You're here to talk about your pain. You're here to talk about how that pain has caused you to feel depressed, has caused you to feel other emotions in your life.
Yes, ma'am.
But eventually, we want to move to a different stage. We want to help you get out. I want to help you out and get through this situation. So what brought you to my office today was you had an accident. Because of this accident, you are experiencing pain. Due to this pain, you are having emotional stress in your life, depression, not being able to do the things that you were able to do in the past, not being able to be there for your family, support them, provide for them, not being able to basically do things on your own.
Yes, ma'am.
Great, Hector. So I am glad that you came in and that you took initiative to come in and see me. We're gonna work on this. Do you have any questions for me?
No, ma'am.
Great, thank you for your
Thank you,
time.
ma'am.